Hello again, YouTube. This time it's me again. It's Chris streaming this time for the third time about the GitHub actions and releases. But this time, hopefully, we will manage. We will start in a second. Just let me add posts on social media, and I will be right into it. Okay. Okay, so first of all, I want to briefly talk about what's the idea, because this time I've done some brief research on how the release pipelines should be handled on GitHub. At least I think so, because it is kind of a different from what I'm used to, as mostly we are using Azure DevOps, not GitHub, for running our projects. That's why, or maybe not that's why, but it turns out that the pipelines and the whole idea on GitHub is a bit different. Therefore, we have to adjust accordingly to what we want to do. So apparently we are supposed to create releases in here. And I believe that based on those releases, we will create actions for each library, and the library will have not the NuGet, but the version set based on the release number, and this way we will load it all the way up into the NuGet repo, I mean the NuGet org. And what else? I'm not drawing this. I feel like explaining this is pretty simple. What I also want to do is I want to have the all the builds run on not workflow run, because what we wanted to do is we wanted to chain it like it is on Azure DevOps. And in here I feel like it will be better to build the project, build the NuGet, make the release, and we will make those releases for 3 packages. So what will happen is when we create a single release, we trigger new releases for all the packages, so they will be versioned nicely, let's say. I think this is something that actually Microsoft is doing, and when you go to, well, for example, Entity Framework packages, they have the versions of different tooling around the tools, or the other related packages that you need to load into the project. You are supposed to load the same versions so they work together nice. And I feel like this is something that we should do, that we should have those versions aligned across different libraries. So if we are loading Orchestrator in version 1, we want to load all the dependent libraries in version 1, not think if the version 0.9 or well something else will be working with this one, with the new, with this particular version of, for example, Orchestrator. That's why I feel like this is a way to do it. So going from the very beginning, I think that we will not be using artifacts in here. We will work a bit differently. So I will first do the full Orchestrator build, so we can, well, copy it accordingly to all of the other libraries. So .NET Pack, okay, so this is actually something that from this point here we want to have in the CD build. So I'll just copy this to my notepad. Switch my screens. Notepad here. Okay, I will copy this in here, and also what we need to do is we want to have the build run steps restart build test. And we want to have this part here also, because what we essentially want to do is we want to, well, run the build for this particular because this is a CI build. So what we want to do is every time a PR is created or there is a merge going on, etc., we want to validate if the code that is supposed to go into the repository is working. So and this is the only thing that it is supposed to do. So it should build and test only. So let's change it accordingly. I need to move this. We want to remove the packing part, right? We want to do only the test part, push onto main, but also or maybe not even on push. We want to have it on creating the pull request. So let's do GitHub Actions docs. Again, our favorite documentation, jobs on here. Events that trigger workflows. Pull request. Open the we want to have on pull request opened. Alright, because it's assigned, unassigned, labeled, unlabeled, opened. Yes, edited, no, closed, reopened, synchronized. Okay, so there will be a couple of things as I see that. It will be opened, reopened, but also edited. Should be here. Yeah. Opened, edited, reopened. On pull request. And that's again why I'm saying this is kind of a different than Azure DevOps, because on Azure DevOps what you do is that you are able to tie specific builds to the branch, and in here you are also able to do that, but then you are not able to chain them the way I would like them to be. So but what is else here? Deployment. This is the one that we will do. Actually, this one, release, for the continuous delivery one. Push registry package release. Okay. This build will build a .NET project. Yeah, we know. And let's call it PR build. Let's do it. This pull request opened, edited, reopened. Jobs. And let's change the name of the file. Make or for PR. Okay, we have a chance for additional description, so we will add it. Replace the CI build to be a PR build that runs on PR actions, like open, reload. Maybe this is actually not needed. Comment directly to main branch. This. Check out, restore dependencies, restore build test. Okay. Commit. Actions. Those two are running. Okay, so am I able to turn them off? Disable, yes. And the RabbitMQ CI build also disable workflow. We have a PR build. Pull requests to branches. So I don't even know what we have apparently. Okay. But this build is wrong because it will run. No, it will run on pull request to branches. Okay, that actually works. So what we will do is we will remove this one. Orchestrator PR build. We'll remove this one. See, I didn't do that for a while, so maybe I'll do one more thing here. What we will do, so I can see the chat somehow, if at any point anyone is here. Hopefully I will see something. Okay. So want to remove this one. Delete this file. Yes. Okay. Those two are disabled. We will later, what we will do is we will transform them into the release ones to release builds. Okay. Yeah, let's edit it. Okay, so first on workflow run, no, we want to make this on the release. Okay, let's understand a bit more of the activity types. So we definitely want this to happen on the release. Okay, small changes. Note: more than one activity type triggers this event. For more webhook events and payloads. Okay, let's see what's here. Published. By default, all activity types trigger workflows that run on this event. You can limit your workflow once to a specific activity type using types keyword, and that's what we do want to do. And I think that we should be limited to the published one, as in here. But let's read a bit more. Workflows are not triggered for the created, edited, or deleted activity types for draft releases. When you create your release through the GitHub browser UI, your release may automatically be saved as draft. Okay, cool. The pre-released type will not trigger pre-releases published, but the published type will trigger. If you want a workflow to run when stable and pre-release published, subscribe to published instead of what? If you want a workflow to run when stable and pre-releases published, subscribe to published instead of released and pre-released. Okay, so this is kind of if we would like to create a That's actually pretty cool. So what we could essentially do now with this, wow, this is actually pretty cool. So on Azure DevOps, you are defining environments and you are able to make releases to certain environments. And in here you can, I believe you can manipulate that with, for example, you can, well, create an activity type or mark the release as pre-release, and essentially create a release that on the activity type, the pre-release will, for example, create for us a NuGet package that will be marked as pre-released in the NuGet org, so we don't necessarily increase the version. That's actually pretty nice. But let's, for now, I would just focus on going straight to prod, basically. So this is what we will do. Runs your workflow when release activity in your repository occurs. Objects, GraphQL. Okay, nice. Cool. Okay. Okay, so we ended up here with downloading the artifact. What we will do is we'll change this a little bit because we want to build and test again on the release. Bad intention. Oh my god. Okay, no, that's fine. I'll comment this out and pick some different events so we can test this build relatively easy first, but no, I'm not worrying about this now. Okay, and what we want to do is we just want to do .NET pack, basically. And what we want to do is in here, we want to, apart from packing it, we want to set up the version to be the release number, or maybe a tag that we attach to the specific release. So right, because let me check. If we are creating a new release, we can choose a tag. We can create a new tag, and we have a title. Okay. We even have some nice help in here. If the tag isn't meant for production use, add a pre-release version after the version name. Some good pre-release versions might be alpha or beta, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's cool. So definitely, finally, for the third time is a charm. We have the correct direction here onto it. Set as pro. This will be labeled as non-production ready. It's actually cool. Attach binaries. No. Wow. Come on. Okay. Going back here. We need to check GitHub actions get tag. Yeah. Okay, this is this really the good answer to do it like that? Set output, oh my god, it's like I don't feel, why do we need, is it like used in multiple places? Why does he need to create it like that? GitHub contexts, ref name, but it's of the branch or tag. And how is defined if it's a okay, we'll test this later. People are using just ref name because are those more Modern, yeah, they are. Okay. I think it's dash version, but I dash v dash version. It's verbosity. P package version. Yeah. Okay. This guy. This guy. Where is the chat GPT when you need it for all the copy pasting of this? Cool. So we have the version name. We have the packed project. And now what we want to do is we want to publish our package. Let's check once again, because sorry, it's been a while. I've been doing different things. I need to refresh my memory a little bit. You get publish. Just cannot we run just .NET publish? .NET publish. Publish. It will be published for publishing the app. No, publish NuGet. .NET back. Yep, we know. .NET NuGet push. Pushes to the server and publishes it. Yep, cool. That's what we want. Publishes it. The push command user server financial details found in the system. Okay, but it requires the NuGet config, which we don't have, and I don't want to build it. What are the examples? That's what we want to do. Okay. Whoa. No. That's what I wanted. Name publish Paste from France. .NET NuGet push foo. We got this guy here. Lots of copy pasting here, my friends. This is fine. NuGet push, NuGet push, NuGet push. We have the GitHub workspace variable. Where does it publish? To the build, right? Let me check on some project here on my computer. Projects. Being that, let me quickly launch the PowerShell window here, and I want to run .NET Pack. For the CS project that I have. I'm not showing this to you because what I'm doing is essentially I'm running this command locally. Because I want to understand where. Okay, to bin and to debug. So orchestrator, organics orchestrator. Whoop. Hey, yep, bin / debug. Can I use wildcards in here? .NET NuGet push wildcard for path. Coolio. I can, apparently. Maybe I'll read it. More than one file. Someone wants to use it for more. We don't. So that doesn't matter. It should work. Well. I will just check now then. Do we have orchestrator? No. Is it the main? It is. CS project. Yeah. Okay, that's empty. Didn't I set this already on some branch? So I'm pretty sure that I was setting this up. Do I have this on my local? I do. Okay. Okay, I got mixed up in my screens here. I do have this version, so okay. Can I switch the Not here, not here, not here, not here, not here, and not here. So I have it on my local. Okay, I will launch Visual Studio here on my local PC then. And I will show you around what I'm doing in just 1 second. That's why. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Because apparently I don't have. Yeah, I don't have checked in the. You see all the data about the readmes and stuff like that. So that's what I will do. And you get information for illustrator. Commit and push. Cool. That's pretty fast. Let's see. Are you there? Yeah. Cool. Actions. Oh, I turned everything off. That's fine. I won't be requesting. Sorry, Shimon, I won't bother you now with requests. Because this is the only change that I want to do. So I will create the pull request and I will merge it right away. Did it close the issue? Maybe it did. It doesn't matter. And it works. The pull request created our build. Yay! That's how it should. That's how it should be. What should be also done is that pull request cannot be merged until the build passes. But this is something we can focus later on. Wait, going back here is .NET Git push. Okay, let's make it created for now. So if we create the, maybe let's do it like that. Created, yeah. So orchestrator release build test. I know, stupid commit names, probably, but create new tag. 0.1.0-3 degrees. This is a test release to check if the pipeline is okay. I just can apparently I'm just used to legacy systems. When something is it has such a good new UI UX, I'm too stupid to understand that this is not a search, but this is also a create field. So it's all too new for me. I'm used to more 2005 internet, so that's quite hard for me. We are there, YouTube. We are there. Yeah, it didn't fail yet. If it works on the first time, that would be weird if it would work on the first time, right? What up? The key is empty, why? But I do have this key set, I think. Okay, I have to do this on another window, sorry, but maybe not on my documentation window. Yep. I will manage my secrets here. Settings. What am I missing in here? Where is it? GitHub secrets. Secret scanning. This is what I will do on the next window. Branches, tags, actions, blah 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 blah. Secrets and variables, actions. NuGet API key. 3 weeks ago updated. So what's wrong with the YAML? You. Okay. Okay, I need to read this because but this is exactly what I've done. Enter the value for your secret. In the under settings, security, secrets and variables, actions. Okay, you're good. What I'm doing is I'm setting again the secrets. This is so annoying setting this up. Like the level of granularity for those secrets is I don't really understand why this needs to be so granular that I'm even able to set up the secrets to the specific repository. Right away I have a feeling that it's just too much. Apparently, like, why isn't this available like from the Azure DevOps, that when I'm creating a certain workflow I'm able to set up secrets for that? That's weird. Yes. Okay, how to use this secret then? It's the same way. Okay. I'm not even changing anything, I think, right? No. Rerun. Oh. Really? So it worked on the second time. Literally, there is nothing. Oh, that's actually nice. This is how it's supposed to be. Yeah. 3 stars for a secret. That's great. Very good. You thought about it. I was thinking if I will need to end stream or if I will need to regenerate this key if I collapse this, but it's pretty good. Your package was pushed. But the thing is that I don't really see that on the Nougat yet. Manage packages. No, there it is. There it is. Boom. Unlisted package. Validating. So, guys, we can high five ourselves. A good job. We managed. But I told you, third time is a charm. So we will clean this up a little bit now. And what else? We will leave only the orchestrator for now. I mean the release. I will literally create it the same way for the other packages. But what we will do on the stream is we will clean up the file, of course, and we will replace it with the published. To trigger this on the published release, not on creating the release. We want to remove this things. Check out .NET with blah blah blah. Yep. Cool. Let's do it. Orchestrator release build clean up commit. Yeah, and what I want to do is I actually want to do some restrictions on the branches, so let's figure out how to do it here, because this is pretty hidden on Azure DevOps also, so I can only imagine what is happening in here on GitHub. So because when it comes to the release builds and the builds itself, I feel like we are finished. I mean, I just wanted to show you an example of a single build. I will create 3 of them accordingly, so they run on or maybe I will do this also now. But first, I want to. If I manage to do quickly the branching things and the builds on PRs, etc., if I make it correctly now, then we will create the rest of the builds with the project set up. If not, then Shimon will create them. Yep. Who's a code owner? Why I cannot set up who is supposed to? Okay, we'll do 2 then. Require status checks. No. I don't understand. I don't really understand why what I want to do is I want the build to run, which is the pull request build will run the PR1, but I want to make, if it fails, then the pull request cannot be merged. And where is it? Restrict, allow, blah blah blah, require approval. Require status checks to pass before merging. Status checks. No. Conversation resolution. Yeah, we want that. Require signed comments. Require linear history. No. Merge queue. Only merge non-failing pull requests. No deployments. Log branch, yes. Admins can, as far as I understood what has been said previously. We will allow admins to bypass this. That's what admins do. Allow first pushes, allow deletions. No. Okay, that's good that this is explicitly allow, not disable. This is a good UX, very good UX. Main create. Okay, add role. We do have develop branch. Develop. Yes. One. No. Yes, this it will be pretty much the same. Enable comment was first pushed and then merged or pushed directly to browser. That's interesting. Users will full access in ref blah blah blah. No. Yes. No. No. They can. It's totally like different concept. It's like we have certain building blocks here and we are gluing actions to it. It's I'll honestly tell you that I don't like this way of creating systems, but that's personal. Main and develop, yeah. Okay, I won't be able to check this really, but let's do it like, no, I have one more idea. I will lock myself out. I feel like this will be better. Where was it now? Settings again. Yes, branches, main, edit, and we will lock ourselves out. Do not allow bypassing, but we'll change from 2 to 1. And yeah. Yes. Main has to be locked out as much as it can. And the develop should be the main branch, and that's fine. That's how it's supposed to be. I want to check if it's .git. Oh, no. Okay. show you what I'm doing because I'm pulling. I just refreshed myself from the main branch. I'm missing something here. Okay. I will be honest that am I able? Okay, maybe I need to click this. Okay, it's not behind. This is what I was checking. I wanted to check if any of the if they are aligned now, and they are. It's 0 to 0, so we have a clean slate. You didn't see what I'm doing. I was checking if the branches are aligned with what I've been doing, so I can see now that there is 0 ahead and 0 behind on develop. We locked out the main branch. It's protected and both of them are protected, but I was still able to push into develop, but I didn't restrict myself from develop, which probably if we would have larger team and to be fair to the team, I would restrict myself also from the develop one because that can cause issues if someone is not. If we are setting rules, we are setting them for the team, not for someone to bypass them. So that's our way of working. But yeah, going back, I want to see if I have. I'll go back to the Visual Studio. What I wanted to do is, can I add existing item or existing folder? Wait 1 second, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, and we have the cat. We have the cat in the room. He's here. Boom, boom, boom. GitHub workflows. Okay, I do have those files here. Okay, so that's nice. Why I cannot add? Builds. I'll do it. Well, maybe not stupid way, but differently. I will add existing items. GitHub workflows, add. And there we are. And they are tracked in Git. Yeah, everything is tracked, that's fine. No, why don't the latter ones are not checked in with. And the cat is out. He had a change of mind. We cannot blame him. Okay, we will do a lot of copy pasting here. We'll delete those, I think. Or not, we'll leave them, we'll remove them at the end. Here is some sneaky thing that I like to do. I always have set up that if I pin something, it's on the top bar. Well, Chris, now everything's on the top bar. Yes, it is. I'm just wondering where was this file created now? Let me check. Of course, in the wrong path. Shit. I don't want to add it like that. Okay. Oh, that's yes. And I will die from this in 1 second. I just listened. Why there is no one on the chat? Why no one is saying to go with the next song? Orchestrator parser release, yay. Copy paste more or less. Honestly, I know that probably we could do this better. We could probably do some fancy stuff to not repeat ourselves and just switch the variables maybe with the paths to the specific projects, etc. But I don't care now. I think I want to have this working, and if we need to build more releases, we want to protect ourselves with the pre-releases and everything, then yeah, sure, but not now. Let's not do too much. Right? Yeah, because in this folder. Yep. And we will add another one. Okay. Add existing item. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. No, wait, I want the entire thing. Yeah. With this use project. And in here I want this. And I want to change this. Yeah. Did I do it correctly here? Parser JSON, yeah, it's fine. And we also want to remove this and remove this. And orchestrator, I want to change the properties here because I feel like I don't really want to set package version. Nothing is set here, that's fine. Yeah, coolio. Okay, so yes. And this is also the same thing that we'll add to the parser. Yeah. What's wrong? Is everything fine here? Enabled was the same. URL, repository, git, package tags, blah blah blah, version, company, title is wrong. License, readme, yeah, it's all good. Ethics SAGA parser .json. No what? That's working. That's also working now. Oh, that's weird. This is now fine. Did it like... Why is it so much different? Is it like double something in here or what? Looks like there is a ton of things different here. Okay. Politics SAGA. Kwewe, or as our friends from I don't remember the name, but I do like them. And this guy has a very nice English accent. Q, Q. Yeah. But why do we have a warning here? Pending ad. That's marked as an ad. Okay. Reload. Save. Okay, let's check. Open. We have the parser JSON release build. One thing that I'm always doing is before making any pull request or before making any commit, I'm kind of doing a code review to myself. So I'm checking, I'm trying to see, because sometimes it's hard to spot your own mistakes, but I'm trying. So let's see if the paths are correct. So we have the GitHub parsers, and that's the parser build, Prognetics, SAGA parser JSON, SAGA parser JSON, CS project. Yeah, that's fine. And this one, SAGA bin debug, and that's fine. Q integration. Q integrations, Prognetics, SAGA, Q Rabbit MQ. I'll check 1 second. SAGA, Prognetics, SAGA, Q integrations, SAGA, Q Rabbit MQ, and the CS project is there. Okay, and the package. Yeah, that's fine. Also, that works. Parser. Parser JSON, yes. Licenses and everything pointing. Yeah. SAGA Q Rabbit MQ. This is pretty much the most important one. And this guy. That actually changed. What was the difference? SAGA Q Rabbit MQ, and now it's Prognetics SAGA. That's wrong. That's wrong. I mean, wrong. Maybe this is how it is, but it shouldn't be like that. That's wrong. This is pointing to wrong project. And probably I edited the wrong file because of that. Okay, I'll edit it manually because that's the only difference. Oh my god, okay. I'll close it. I'll update this in the solution file by hand. Something weird with this. Let's replace this one and remove this. Whoa. Wait. Not this project. This project is fine, thank you. Modified, no, that's fine. I might have broken something for Shimon, but we'll see. Okay. I'll create a new branch. Feature slash these workflows. Create release workflows for JSON parser and queue integration. Yeah. Push. And create pull requests not to main, to develop. And that's it, folks, I guess, for today. Let's see the issues though. But we are set with all of those. They can be marked as I'll actually tie them 7 and 6 to this pull request. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's set up. So, as I said, not most of it, but that's all, folks. We've done what we wanted to do. Finally, I told you guys that third time is a charm, and we managed at last. So what we have managed to do is we have the release pipelines for each package with the custom versioning taken from the releases. The releases are triggered on a release publish automatically, so we created basically what we wanted. Thank you, it was a pleasure. We managed finally, and see you next time. See you on Monday, or maybe Shimon will be streaming. We'll